So lately, I've been going to a lot of concerts, right? I went to Diana Ross concert. Then I also went to the Queens, four Queens, one stage, all legends concert. So the concert started at 8:30, right? So by 9:30, let me tell you something. The real entertainment was in the audience. Okay? I look to my left. I see one lady, she dancing, but she's yawning at the same time. I said, what kind of crowd is doing this? I wasn't thinking, because I was with my aunt. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, now I get it. It's 60 o'clock. You know what I mean? It's 9:30. So then I look, one lady, she got her hands in the air. I said, oh, she must be up praising the Lord. Man, that lady was taking a nap. The lady was taking a nap. I said, yo, this is crazy, man. Oh my goodness. So listen, lately, I live two double lives, right? Huh? In the daytime, you know, I deal with mental health. Okay, so I'm a therapist, and then at night I do the comedy thing, right? So I'm not gonna lie. So I'm driving to the library, and I'm driving to the library. I see a guy driving a Tesla. So I'm like, okay, but in the back of the Tesla, he got stickers on the Tesla that say, "Dump Elon, hey Elon." So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, wait a minute. So this man literally go online, go into the app, and customize a vehicle? Yo, he's dealing with mental illness. And it's sad. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. How you gonna go in? You pick your wheels, you pick the window, you pick the color of the vehicle, and all that. And then I said, you know what? I can't talk about him because, you know what? I was in that position one time before. I was dealing with a lot myself. Because I was in a toxic relationship. And that's what he's dealing with, a toxic relationship. I was in a toxic relationship. Let me tell you what happened. So I was dating this lady one time, and I'm not gonna lie, she was real nice, great credit. So you know that I said, what? Wait a minute, I might let this pass. You know what I mean? She could co-sign something. Anyway, long story short, man, this lady had a lot of issues. You know what I mean? She had an addiction problem. See, I don't have no problem. You have a drinking problem, ain't nothing wrong with that. Or you have a gambling problem, right? But the addiction she had was a shopping problem. That's a crazy, yo, a shopaholic? I'm telling you. For real. So, now listen to this. So, I had no problems with her shopping, you know what I mean? Because I don't mind, because I'm into, you know, like couple massages, I do that. And then I also like to buy roses, like, you know, once a week. I mean, that's my thing. The problem that I had though, she started, like, boxes started coming in. Here, one box, like small box. Then a medium box come. Then a big box come in. So I'm like, wait a minute. I got start getting nervous. I'm like, okay, these big boxes coming in. What's going on? So I was like, what's that? She's like, oh, this is a nightstand. I said, oh, cool. She said, yeah, you gotta build this. Yo, let me tell you, that's when the lady came out of me. I said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't build anything manual. Okay? Anything instructions, I can't do that. So that's going to be a problem. So, yeah, that relationship didn't work out.
I like that.
All right? So, you know what? Before I get over, I want to ask y'all a question, though. So, anybody in here, y'all, who smoke weed in here? Anybody smoke weed? Okay. Well, listen, let me tell you, weed is not for me. I'm going to tell you why. Okay, so me and my cousin, we was going out, right? So my cousin said, yo, cuz, listen, you gotta try this. This is phenomenal. And then I was like, what's he said, yeah, this drug right here. You know, it's legal here in Jersey. I said, okay. So I'm trusting my cousin. So he gave it to me. I took one pull, two pull. Yo, after that second pull, I literally disappeared upstairs, in the closet, ducking, hiding, under the bed. I end up in the bathtub, butt booty naked. So then my cousin come upstairs. He's like, yo, cuz, what happened? Where you went? I was like, yo, listen, I don't know what you gave me, but whatever it was, it left my soul. You know what I mean? My soul left my body. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, weed is not for me. I'm allergic. I'm sorry. Anyway, yo, that's my time. My name is Mighty Daz.